Two Hillsborough County firefighters back to work after state attorneys dropped their criminal charges. Our team first broke this story of their arrest last month.
And after an officer tased one of the firefighters, and as I-team investigator Jarrod Holbrook discovered, their fight is far from over.
We sit down with both firefighters and their attorney. The firefighters would not comment about their case because they say they plan to sue the St. Pete Police Department.
It was expected.
With his clients present, attorney Jerry T. reacts to criminal charges getting dropped for Hillsborough firefighters Clint Walker and Robert Ramirez. Both were at the Del Mar bar in St. Pete last month when officers questioned Walker about this assault caught on camera. Turns out he wasn't the suspect, but they did arrest him on battery on a law enforcement officer after police accused him of being combative. Bar and cell phone video show an officer tasing him with his hands behind his back. Walker hit the ground. He says the officer tased him 3 to 4 times, then kicked him in the groin. Ramirez was arrested for obstruction after police accused him of being aggressive. Bar video shows the same officer who tased Walker, Ruben DeJesus, grabs Ramirez by the face and then later pushes him when he was escorted out in handcuffs. Now both firefighters want to see the officer face charges. They're in the process of filing a complaint with St. Pete Police.
We're also going to file a complaint with the Department of Justice, the U.S. Attorney's Office in Tampa. The Honorable Lee Bentley heads that office, and finally FDLE.
Are you planning to file civil suit?
We intend on pursuing a civil suit at the appropriate time.
St. Pete Police are conducting an internal affairs investigation into the actions of Officer DeJesus. DeJesus joined St. Pete Police in 1985. In 2013, he won a life-saving award for the department and has been nominated for Officer of the Year several times. Walker believes the officer targeted him that night because he's a member of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club, a group federal and local law enforcement consider to be a criminal gang. Walker was wearing Outlaws clothing at the time he was tased.
And thankfully, we had civilians and the bar video to show you who's telling the truth. Is it law enforcement or is it a decorated Marine veteran, firefighter, and proud outlaw?
St. Pete Police are not releasing the full report from that night and are not commenting. They tell us it's still part of an active investigation. I'm investigator Jarrod Holbrook, taking action for you.